I think if I was to look at my priorities in life and what drives me, everyone's got certain needs that need to be met. Mine was freedom. Yeah. And I look back and I think everything was about, I need to do my own thing. I need to do it in my time frame. I need to to be accountable to myself. I work really well with partners and collaborators. So it's not about not wanting to, do things together, but it's just, I like doing my own thing. So that's kind of what's driven me. Yeah. Yeah. And isn't it great, this environment that we're in now with your business as well? You enable people to get the tools and the education and the techniques to actually do what you love and make a buck from it. I mean, what could be better? The world we live in now, I think, is so exciting. I look at my son who's on the cusp of choosing university subjects and things, and I think you just have a whisper of something. You want to be an environmental scientist, but you love cooking and you love art. There's probably a course for that now. Yeah. So I love it. In my day, it was like you're a nurse, teacher, bank officer, retail, it was, or a police person. It was really quite limited. And you only had, if you knew someone, you got into some exciting industries, but other than that, you had to really sort of fight your way into it. So I love where we are now. And your kind of training enables people to get what they need.
Yeah. And it is super exciting. I think, some terrible things happened out of the pandemic, obviously, but the way the world shifted so rapidly, I mean, I feel like there's never been a better time to actually start something. We have this work from home lifestyle. We have, flexible working. You can start something that, it doesn't have to be $1 billion unicorn company. You can actually, have your job and start something on the side. And we've got everything in the cloud now, so things are a lot easier to actually start a business. I kind of feel like if you have, as you said, that whisper of something that you're interested in, there's never been a better time to explore it and just see what happens.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things I've learned too, Danielle, over the years, and I did a TED talk on this, which was how to bumble your way to success.
I love that so much.
I think, I did grapple with putting myself out there as a professional bumbler, but I think what I'm trying to say there is, for anyone listening, for example, if they're a nurse, right, or a social worker or an engineer, whatever, and they want to do something else, just know that transition from what you know to what you don't know, there's going to be a bumble, and it's going to bring up a lot of potentially negative thoughts about, I'm not good enough, I shouldn't be doing this, who do I think I am, this was never going to work, I'm just not that kind of person, and all that kind of negative self-talk. I really want people to embrace that and just know it is a phase along the way to competence. Like I'm actually designing a new course at the moment, and I know the topic quite well, and I'm still going, wow, this is messy. This is really chaotic, and I'm not enjoying this. But because I have this deeper understanding of the bigger picture, I think it's just keep going.
Yes.
One little video at a time, one little module at a time. And then, of course, it gets done, it's a bit like a book. So I just want to encourage people to have a crack and, just know that creativity is messy and chaotic, and it will bring up a few things about yourself that you need to confront. But if you really want to have that creative life and do the things you want to do, you've got to move through that phase and be okay with it.